Hello and welcome to an exciting comeback episode of GZ. Have to look like this. Very small arms, small head, big titty motherfucker. Oh, we can make her female. That's okay, we'll go with guy. You know what? I think it would only look weirder if he was a Caucasian male. Yes. Perfect. Look at that. That is someone who's going to be very alone. Alright, what are we going to call this someone? Let's call this individual Luar. Luar? Luar? What would it be? Luar or Luar? That would be quite terrifying too. All right, we're gonna get started just by collecting some rocks. Like every survival game in the known universe, you have to start off with punching some trees. Punch that tree. Punch. All right, we're already taking too much damage, so we're gonna stop that. We're gonna collect some fiber. Fiber 1. Delicious meat. So now that we've upgraded from fists to tools, we'll lower you. Ooh, level 40. I don't want to mess that. We're going to be able to collect a little more resources. And since we have enough resources to make a pickaxe already, we're going to achieve some flint. Oh yeah. Oh, that delicious flint. And since we have that, we can now make our 2 new things. Alright. Now, that being said, you know, everyone's going to make mistakes. And one thing people have a problem with Ark is they can't come to terms with the fact that they're going to lose something that took them a very long time to get. So, boom. So I need more wood. I'm going to start building some weapons right away so we can go hunting. But yeah, people have a hard time with coping with loss in this game. And that's one of the more important things to remember, is that everything you have can be gone. Whether it be from a player, a dino, a hacker, or just a server wipe from like a big update. Just one of those things, Ark life. And it's a pre-alpha to boot, so you know, it happens. I'm going, let's check the map. Alrighty, so... fascinating. We don't really need to worry about a base location right now, since we're just going to be roughing it out in the neighborhood. Oh, I'm too fat. Alright, so now that I've picked up too much stuff, I'm going to start creating. Ooh, I wonder if they have any reusable? No. Spear? No, there's only one. Okay. Some servers have a reusable mod, so you don't have to make multiple ones. That's okay. Alright, so we are armed and our prey are small. Kind of like that dilo over there. Well, if it's a relatively low level, we should be able to kill it. Woohoo! Get fucking wrecked. Now we're gonna harvest him up for some meat. Now, depending on what you want to get, there's a tool for the situation. For example, let's take this rock right here. If I use the hatchet, which is actually designed to collect rocks, I'll get about 1 to 2 stone, with not many flint. Now, if I switch that up and use the pickaxe, which is used for collecting flint, oh, that's a bad example. But I got 3. I'll do the rock over here to make it more visibly shown. Nice little overraptor. Hey, little buddy. Don't hurt me. They don't hurt, don't worry. Alright. Yeah. So as you can see, we're getting a lot of metal and flint. So this is going to be used for collecting metal and metal nodes and flint if you need it, or whatever your flintiness. Anyways, So we're going to level up again. This is going to happen frequently at the beginning. Another thing to get also is movement speed, because a lot of times you just don't have the ability to fight, so you have to run. And you know, it's gonna come to the point where you're gonna die because you can't run fast enough. Ooh. See, now this is usually a good thing to check out. Yes, it has been raided since the door's open, but sometimes, not this time, but sometimes they leave a little present for you. Whether it be, I don't know, like a little box of, like, food or something. You never know. Ooh, actually, almost overweight, so I gotta be careful. Another thing you want to be careful of with your weight, and the reason why you want to put more into your weight, is because you want to be able to make sure that you can run away. See, now that I'm overweight, I'm over encumbered, I can't move as much. That makes my life hard. Alright. So we're going to get a slingshot so we can start potentially taming something. Usually at this stage I like to work with just taming dilos and stuff like that. Ooh, beavers! Alright, I'm kind of... Oh, I really want to go now. Gotta deal with that fish. Yeah, water is very dangerous. There's not much you want to be around when it comes to the water. Oh, hello. Die! 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 They're pretty easy to beat, but it's just when you're in the middle of the water and you're stuck. They swarm you and then... Ooh, scary, scary. No, 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 no. Get away. Die. There we go. It's pretty easy if you have like a little spear or something. But as you can see, that used up 2 of our spears. There's different grades of spears, but this is the only one we got so far. Eventually we'll be upgrading to a metal pike so that we won't be able to throw it, but it's not going to break as easily as this one. Alright, so something you have to keep in mind when raiding beaver dams is you got to look out for the beavers. I don't know if you would like it, but they do not appreciate you hurting their home. So, I'm going to steal all this because we're a little... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. See, now I'm overweight. Oh, no. No. No! Stupid mistake. Stupid mistake! Run! No! Alright, see, now there's that, that foresight for you. That was not smart. So we're going to try and respawn in the same section, so maybe we can pick up that stuff again and the beaver won't touch us. But, oh, I think we're close. Hold on a minute. Hey, buddy. Oh, this game is so beautiful. Graphics, everything is on epic, minus a bit of resolution scale to make it 60 frames. But yeah, this game is something else. Or definitely one of the best pre-alphas I've ever seen. I've never seen anything with this kind of quality. Ooh! I'm gonna be able to break that door. Quit. Happens a lot. Alright, look at this noob. What a noob. Just sitting there. Now we're gonna take advantage of the situation and cannibalize our body. So now we have even more meat to cook. Ooh, that's a Sarco. Alright, they have a pretty high aggro range and they're very aggressive. Although, we could use this taming pen to our advantage. Warning, many penises ahead. That could be code. Does it mean these people are dicks? Or are there actual penises ahead? This is my bird. You don't touch my bird. Nom 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 nom. Ah, inventory. Oh. Never mind. Need more killing. I must admit you are true. What are you doing? It looks like he wants the beaver, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, what I would do to get a fucking spyglass right now. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He's out of here. Good. Fuck off, mate. Got shit to do. Fucking wanker. Oh, wait, he stopped. Ooh. Be very, very quiet. Oh, thank you, Rain. So soothing on my ass. At least I'm gonna crawl up to the structure, because then I know he's not gonna be able to see me through that. It is possible that he has ground clutter off, so he doesn't see the grass, so he may have been able to see me, but he cannot see through walls. Test tribe, please ignore. See, now it's possible that the Rex is shaking his head left to right because the player is actually looking behind him. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna crawl, and we're just gonna fucking run it. Run! Alright, we're safe. I don't think he's gonna bother us over here, so we'll just continue on our mosey little way. Let's see if we can steal something. Always on the hunt for recently opened bases. Although this one looks like it's gotten beat up, so I highly doubt the people are here. Ugly base too, good lord. Some people just have no respect for architecture. Gotta rest up, get our stamina back. We're actually gotta set up a little camp soon so we can start cooking some of that delicious meat. And I think the rest is spoiled. Nope. What? It spoils in an hour? No! Gotta get that into a box. Alright, so the trick to spoiled meat is just to split the stack a whole bunch of times. So we're gonna do this as much as we can. We'll leave maybe like 15 so we can cook it and eat it, but the rest of this will... Alright, so we got a Dilo attacking us right now. You can tell from the creepiness. Should only take a couple of... There it is. Woo! I won't lie, that kind of tightened my sphincter. But we survived. We were prepared. We had stuff on us to use on it. And that's the way it was. Some more rocks, a little dance, make a little run. And right before we top out, we're gonna split so we don't get overweight, and we're gonna mosey on down. Oh no, more water. Oh, that's another Dilo. Oh my. I'm that fucking ugly, aren't I? Alright, free hide's good hide. So we're just gonna cross this little water patch. Oh, a little lighter. Alright, so we're gonna put all of our stone and flint in here. We're gonna make that spot powder. We're gonna put this in here. We'll leave the rest in there. Okay, we gotta make sure we lock this. Oh, it's already locked. Now we have food. Everything's going up, 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 up. Alright, look at all these juicies that we got. So we're going to start off with the ladder. We got some spike walls, we got some saddles, got bolas. That's very important. We're going to utilize that to capture a few guys. Actually, we'll make a few of these. And we need... Wow, that's a lot of fiber. Alright, so we're going to start off by collecting a whole bunch of fiber so we can make that ladder so we can get on top of our new little secret hidey hole base. And we'll stay in this general area until we can get more scavenged. Yeah, home away from home, away from home. Away from home, home, home. So let's build this little retractable back up. There we go. Now, yeah! We can climb! Huzzah! Oops, oops, oops. There we go. So, what can I do in an area like this? Scouting is usually a good thing. So like this, I don't really have that much mobility to put stuff. I could play. Oh wait. Come. Whatever. Can I place anything up here? I cannot. Alright, so it looks like this place is a dud. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler than it was, but it turns out it is not. Oh, thank God, I thought that would have got me stuck. Woo! That would have been scurry. Alright, you know what? I think we are going to call this, we're going to make this our spot. What do you mean? I can't, like, replace this? Come on. Come on. You gotta be like that. I don't want to make another ladder. Oh, man. Alright, let's see if we have enough, maybe to make a ceiling. Thatch roof. Wood roof. Wood ceiling. We do. Nice. So we'll place this. Obstructed. That's just fucking prime. Okay. So it looks like we gotta make ourselves another ladder. So we're gonna need a bunch of thatch and a bunch of fucking... Alright. Show you a little hidey hole trick. Say you don't have a base and you need to log out. Well, good place to put your belongings is in a box, but a lot of people, someone's going to see a box and, oh, I'm going to break it. But if they can't see where the box is, well, they're not going to touch it. So, that's why, if I can try and find a perfect little nook, as some would say, I can just toss it in there and it'll be safe as pafe. Safe pafe? Safe mave. Mave pafe. Safe pafe mave. Safe, mave, pafe. Alright, so we're going to throw it right in here. And tomorrow we're going to come back to here and we're going to see if all of our stuff has survived. I'm not going to get my hopes up too much just because it's very unlikely that, you know, it's going to last that long. But hey, you never know. We might just get lucky. Here. Also, sorry for the darkness. I could raise the gamma, but kind of ruins the game. I want to keep it all nice and all natural. Okay, so we emptied all that, and we're gonna empty this. Ooh, actually, we'll leave the spark powder and all this stuff in here, just so it will deter people from snooping around any more than they do. I don't know, it looks pretty inconspicuous. Oh, we gotta put our valuable stuff in. Alright, so no berries, no meat, no thatch, no fiber. We're gonna put in all these nice little things. Narcotics. We'll save that. Don't really need that. And that's it. So now we're just gonna find a little spot that we can just pass out, go AFK. Well, not go AFK, but log out. And that is today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And stay tuned.